My 49% rule. So, really understanding how once a culture takes off, then once it becomes a big idea, that's when the lies begin. So the whole idea is that a culture, an idea has to start with some piece of truth in it. And then eventually when it becomes a popular idea, then the lies and the bending starts to begin. It's really easy to see this in political culture, especially now where the lies are, apparent, abrupt, and an everyday experience. So, all the cultures, though, spiritual culture, I see that now. It is just, I'm aghast at seeing just how ridiculous spirituality has gotten. So basically, it's like any kind of tool, like even astrology, where I see so many people bypass, by using astrology and guiding their life through astrology. But I don't dismiss it. If it exists, then it starts with a piece of truth. And it's once it becomes a popular idea, that's where it's going to get bent. So I've just decided that if I feel attracted to something, it's okay for me to be attracted to it, but it's like there's a maybe behind it. So the 49% rule. So I'm going to throw this out there. The idea of how does fantasy play out? What role of fantasy, how does it work in this world? Now, I proposed this to somebody and they just said absolutely not. It doesn't have anything to do with it. In my world, if something exists in this world, it has some kind of credibility. So what is it? Why would it exist? Like, I have not been attracted to fantasy as a genre, but it is absolutely just a phenomenon. So what is the core? And I've looked into it a little bit, and I have found truths and archetypal patterns and these kind of things. So, but then I was thinking of our own imaginations in fantasy. Like, why do we then promote fantasy when it comes to kids? Why do we like to talk about the tooth fairy and unicorns and these kind of things? So if your idea is it's all a bunch of hogwash, then the discussion over. But if you have any insight, I would love to hear it about fantasy. Like, what is that? What is the role of fantasy in humanity?